Summer nights, flashing lights, when the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Give me love and give me life, when the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance.
Hey guys, again. Sorry I'm pumping a video one after another. This time when I actually didn't pump videos for a week and I disappeared for a while, is because of this beautiful day. I mean, day. Yes, it was raining the whole week. Nothing. I mean, of course, this watch match basically any kind of weather. If you wear this, you actually own the weather. I wanted to say, but yeah, I mean, just we're looking for the right, how we say, the right time. I mean, the right weather to do some videos. You know, basically the winter is coming soon. And I think the winter also going to be nice. Now it's pretty green still. So I'm also making a video that probably going to be by seasons, but now it's pretty green. And it works amazing with this ice blue. I mean, yeah, I know it's not stupid. This ice blue basically match everything, even clothes. I actually know that something actually was funny. I don't know if to call this ice blue a Camilla kind of color, but I'm wearing blue, it match. I'm wearing this kind of gray, it kind of match. I was wearing green, that probably doesn't supposed to match, but somehow it works. It looked like the color looked like it matched with green as well. So it matched with green, it matched with gray, it matched with blue, it matched with brown also kind of, also because of the brown that you have on the bezel. It's actually amazing. It nearly, you know, I almost wanted to say, you know, some people say one and done. I think this can be actually the one and done, you know. Top of the line Rolex, how we say, the Platello, the Platona. Basically one and done. I mean, what else you need after this?
Flashing lights, when the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing.
Look, I'm extremely excited and happy and over the moon that I managed to close the trio. So we have the Smurf, and we have the Superman, and we have the Big Daddy, this one. But you know, let's refer to the original names. We have the white gold Submarina 116619, was released in 2008, I think. Everything is amazing on that watch. The first one that came with a maxi case, the first one that came with a maxi dial, the first one that came, actually the first Submarina ever made in white gold. Also solid link. And also, of course, the first time introduction of the glide lock. So there is a lot of first in the Smurf. It is absolutely amazing watch for so much first that actually they put into that watch. Of course, not to forget, first time with this amazing style of lacquered blue, and first time also with the colorful blue Cerachrom bezel. I mean, what else you can ask? I mean, everything appeared first in that watch, and I own it. I bought it in 2017 to basically celebrate my 45 years anniversary, if I can call it. I didn't buy it on my birthday date. I bought it actually on August. I think it was August 17, but I need to look in the card. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was August something. I think August 17 or something like that. Then, of course, came the Meteor Dial GMT in 2019. That watch, I mean, the first white gold GMT ever produced was in 2014, and also it was the first Pepsi in Cerachrom bezel. First time that actually they managed to make a dual color bezel. Yes, I didn't forget the dual color bezel that was the Batman in 2013, but the first time first time that they actually managed to put the red and the blue proper, how we say, Pepsi Basel in Cerachrom in a watch. And they actually did it in the white gold. That actually pissed off a lot of people, to be honest. When I got my Smurf, that was the watch that I thought I would get. I mean, it was speculations and things that Rolex would release a steel version of the Pepsi, but to be honest, now people say, yeah, they did it. But the thing is, at the time, people wasn't 100% sure, because also, if you guys don't forget, a lot of people also speculate that the Smurf going to be in steel. It was a lot of that speculation. So if the Smurf not going to be in steel, how come the Pepsi going to be in steel? It's a very difficult puzzle to do, and maybe it's not worth it to do it on the steel version. And of course, in the end, they actually did it. The Smurf actually never went to steel, but the Pepsi actually did. So, but still, I mean, when they actually did it, they released that. They actually did it, I think, was in. They did the Pepsi, I think, in 2017, I think, and that year they actually changed the white gold GMT. They actually did the white gold GMT with a blue bezel. With a blue dial. But that blue dial, it didn't match, I guess, the bezel or something, or it was a little bit darker blue. Something was off on that blue, that it seems, I don't know, seems that I think Rolex didn't like it so much. So in 2019, they actually discontinued that one, and they released two versions of white gold GMTs. One was with the approval blue dial, something that matched better the blue in the Pepsi, and of course the Meteor dial that, as a surprise, I mean, to make a full dial in Meteorite, I mean, well, it's not something new, because Rolex already did it, especially in the day dates. But we also heard that usually the Meteor dial that actually they're using is a Gibeon Meteor dial, come from Arabia, now became a national treasure, and is nearly. Basically, what you have is what you have. I mean, what you got is what you have. How we say, you guys cannot have more. So it became extremely rare. Saying that, they released that watch, and about a year later, they released the free Daytonas with the Meteor dials. My speculation regarding this whole Meteor Fasona that basically they're doing is because the GMT, first of all, they produce in a very small amount. I got it, but they produce in a very small amount, and the Daytonas also small amount, and basically these four watches are extremely difficult to get, but they're still in the catalog. And the reason is because next year, I'm pretty much sure they're going to discontinue. Everybody see the Platona. Yes, they will discontinue the Platona, but basically they will discontinue the whole lineup of the current Daytonas. Now in the Daytonas they have nearly over, I think, 20 models there that, going back to the first one that was released, I think it was in 2001 with the movement that they have in the same case. But basically, that steel one was changed in 2016 to a Cerachrom bezel, but basically it's actually the same watch. Also, they, I think every year or 2 years, they actually put a new watch there, with a new color and a new variation and a new, suddenly oyster flakes and suddenly Serochrome basils and of course they had the anniversary in 2013, and then they released, of course, the Platona, but still continued the same lineup, the same watch. The Sub, they introduced, I think, they introduced the Smurf in 2008, and then in 2010 they introduced the Steel lineup, and then basically 10 years later they completely erased the whole line, and they actually released the 41, or how we say 40 and a half, basically, but basically the new Sub lineup. The GMT was first introduced with the Maxi case and the Maxi dial, the anniversary piece in 2004, the green dial. It was the green dial, yellow gold green dial. That was the anniversary piece, with, of course, first time ever introducing the Serochrome basil, of course a whole black Serochrome basil, and that was the first introduction of the new GMTs in 2004. I think a couple of years later, I don't remember exactly when, but I think it was 2008 or 2005, I'm not 100% sure, they started to introduce the steel versions of the Serochrome basil in the GMT, in the steel versions. Now, as you guys know, the GMT case and the Submarina case is basically the same case. So now it's not the same case. So we know they're going to change it. So they're going to erase the whole lineup of the GMTs as well. But this probably, I'm not sure if it's going to be next year, but probably in 2024 or maybe 2025, we know that this is going to be completely erased to a new lineup of GMT Masters, So I'm extremely happy that I'm going to have, how we say, the free wear watches. Extremely excited of the Smurf because it had so many firsts. The GMT Master 2 with the Meteor dial is, the only thing is like the first time they put a Meteor dial in a GMT Master 2. But it's not so much innovated as basically what that watch is, because I think the first one to be very excited of the GMT Master 2, the new one is actually the green one, is the anniversary piece that came out in 2004. That is actually the one to be excited of. Mine is just a Meteor dial GMT that it look nice and is white gold, so basically look like steel. Again, very much understated. A beautiful watch for that. And of course, the Big Daddy, the Platona, the one that is in 2013 released, 50th anniversary piece. And of course, my birthday was now how long ago? I think like 10 days ago. On my birthday, I have the card. I hope I'm going to put you guys a picture now of that as well. It's like the 30th of September, my birthday, my 50th birthday, getting the Platona, and what a Platona, the 50th anniversary watch on my 50th birthday. You cannot beat that. You can never beat that. That is like, that is the end. The end. I'm done. I finish. Done. I hope we're done. But basically, this is like the end. You cannot ask more. That trio and the Platona on my 50th birthday. Even my 60th birthday not going to be that special. When you're 60, you're getting all tired and you don't look that awesome. When you're 50, you still look like 40, or 30, so it's still okay. But you guys understand. So not going to be the same energy, the same power. So it's like it's a very important watch, very important birthday. Cannot say more than that. yeah, I'm going to post this video pretty much with maybe 1 or 2 pictures here, just to do a little bit editing to make it a little bit more fun. But this is my second video of a little bit story of my 3 gorgeous watches that I absolutely amazing excited of. I basically closed the trio. I cannot express better feeling that guys, I closed the fucking trio. I closed the trio. I fucking closed the trio. What else I can say? The trio is done. It's done. It's done. Cheers, guys. Love you. See you guys soon.
There we go. Look at that.
Wow, and with the sun, man, with the sun shining, guys.
My
The
God.
sun is actually shining in the back. This is brilliant. This is perfect. Here we go.
What?
This is the dream. What do you think?
Marcelo is living the horological dream, huh?
Summer nights, flashing lights, when the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Give me love and give me life. When the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Hey oh, way oh, summer love makes me feel alright. These are the best days of my life. Hey oh, way oh, summer love makes me feel alright. These are the best days of my life.
Take it how you want it, I'ma give it to you G straight. NML beats, I am not a human being. Ballin' like Kareem, sippin' on codeine. I lean with it, rock with it, got coke dreams. Boom, back, boom in the trap. When trap meets house, we get a trap house.